I had a feeling this cliff face was going to be promising. Oh wow, cool. That's a pretty big brachiopod imprint.
Okay, go where the current is.
Ooh. Ooh. I think this is a bryozoan. Looks an awful lot like one. It's getting harder to walk along this because it's getting closer to the water. Whoops. Well, the brachiopod's still fine. Apparently this is more than one rock. Can I take this one too? There's one back here. There's, where'd it go? Here. Another bryozoan. Now this is peak. A gastropod. This is wild. Didn't expect to find one. And we're also finding horn coral actually. That's nice as well. Horn coral.
What?
This actually might not be a horn coral. It might be a cephalopod shell of some kind. I don't know. Just found another horn coral cephalopod shell thing. I don't know. Brachiopod bryozoan combo. Neat big flat bryozoan right here. Great googly moogly. I don't think this is a horn coral. What I'm doing now is kind of prepping my fossils. While rinsing them off in the stream did clean them pretty well, I also want to brush off any excess dirt before displaying them on either of my shelves. This is a very tedious process. And while I did say kind of prepping, and the other prep work includes like removing from matrices, and well, I don't feel like I'm that skilled yet, so I'm largely just gonna brush away dirt, or whatever dirt I can. Doesn't seem to be a lot. Got all my fossils nice and prepped. Kinda anyway, all I really did was brush them off. I didn't do any matrix removal or whatnot. But they're all brushed off and ready for display now. Yay! So yeah, this was a very good haul. This was at Springwood Park in Richmond, Indiana, part of the Whitewater Formation, which also goes into Ohio. Let's see, these were late Ordovician-aged, so about 450 million years ago, I want to say. I don't know Paleozoic time period ages super well. This is my third Ordovician-aged location I've been to, but that's okay. This was a very good haul. Some brachiopods, but fewer than I was honestly anticipating. Most of them were Platystrophia. Did get a couple new genera to my collection. Some of them might be misidentified, especially these guys here and some Platystrophia. I think I may have misidentified them, but hard to tell really. Same with these horn coral, Proteria, and Growinkia. The boundary's right there, but I may have some misidentified. The coolest thing I would have to argue from this haul, besides the horn coral, because that's a lot of it, was these cephalopod shells for Traptoceras. This one is definitely one. I think this one might be because it's similar texture-wise, but yeah, I was not expecting to find any kind of cephalopod there, so this is really cool. And I also do have a couple specimens still in situ in the matrices that contain multiple different animals, so they're not properly identified with a name tag, and that's because I haven't properly identified them. But yeah, that was this haul. This was honestly a good one. I am most likely going to return to this location sometime soon, maybe later this year, because the water was rather high when I went, so all of this was found within the vast majority of this was found within 20 to 30 feet of a stream bed or stream bank. So I'm gonna wait for the water to recede before I actually go look for other stuff, because there are trilobites and crinoids I can find there as well. And well, I didn't find any trilobites or crinoids, but yeah, this was a great haul. So yeah, hoping to return, and I'll be seeing you again next time.